So this volume means your side can adjust or not? Can yours, because my side the volume is quite soft, meaning your side would they be able to hear from? Can you would you be able to control the volume up at your side? You can. Okay, わかりました。はい。Correct. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Okay, and ITV is now connected.
Okay, thank you. Cable. 英俊，还有个小麻烦你 ，before 5:30 about I think they may come, so maybe just open and take a look. About 5:30 it starts. Yeah. So maybe after 5:30, maybe 10 minutes, you just open and see. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go on. I should buy a drink for Woki. Yeah.
The flow is like this. The flow on the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Follow your one. Should be anything like that. This is for printing, but the slides I follow yours. Okay.
Because,
I only add this one. The one, the few, your background one, I didn't add.
Yeah.
I didn't add.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I took out the, except this one, I added one, but you don't explain this one. Maybe you just, that means don't tell them what cancer, Tongmongra, nobody knows. Yeah. You just maybe say something. So you take a look at the slides. Yeah.
I've already.
Yeah. But I want you to say, like this title. Now this title to us is unique because, the management team is unique because, But I'd like you to highlight two things. First, management team are all engineers. Because we want to discuss about that. And second thing, I want you to also share that you are doing a device, and therefore there are many challenges. Because later we're going to talk about these two topics. Yeah. But most important, I think you can be speak like you're speaking to the student. Yeah. Okay, and this is ITB. Yeah. We have about 20 students. Oh. They can hear us, is it? Nomo-san? Selamat petang. Terima kasih. Nomo-san, I think the mic is mute in ITB. So maybe you can on it. We can test sound. Terima kasih.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, we can hear.
Yeah, thank you, Nomo-san. Nomo-san, today we will connect about 6 university. So, hopefully your students and will enjoy the session.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
yeah,
terima kasih. Yeah, we will just prepare and stand by. Just wait for us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Itu nanti kalau ada slide udah nyala. Bahkan dia masih pakai itu. Emang dia udah nyala.
Hello, I'd just like to say hello, good afternoon to ITB. Yeah, can I hear from you all? Can you hear us? Okay, great. Yeah, I think we're still waiting to connect with other university. We have 6 university connecting with us today. Yeah, tapi I'd like you to enjoy because this workshop is meant to be informal, right? So later we have Q&A and just feel free to ask questions. Yeah, but may I know a little bit, most of you are from which faculty? Could someone just, yeah, say something?
Which faculty?
SOI.
Okay, I think you're from different faculty. It's okay. ITB, anyway, thank you very much. I'd like to say hello to Thailand. Nat, is that you, Nat?
Hello.
Okay, Nat.
Can you hear me?
Can you? Oh, great. Except there's some echo.
Are they talking?
Congrats to Chulalongkorn students. And to all the stations, if you are not communicating, could you mute your mic? ITV, could you mute your mic? Thank you.
เปิดแล้วครับ Hello, hi, Joy.
Hello, Nat. Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Very well, thank you. You can ask your students to, yeah, feel comfortable. We're going to start exactly at Japan's time, 5:30 p.m. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And you could mute your mic too. Nat, you could mute your mic. Off your mic. Yeah, thank you.
Enggak, sebenarnya mahasiswa dia aja sih udah banyak. Oh, cuman dia sayang kalau nggak diajakin yang lain. Bentuk banget. Dia sepertinya cuma bisa aja. Oh gitu. Tapi dia cuma 9 sampai 11. 9 sama 11.
I also like to send my greetings to Myanmar from UCSY. If you can hear me, can you wave your hand? I like to say hello to people from Myanmar. We have connected. Can you hear me? If you can you wave your hand? Chula, would you off your mic? Thank you.
Silakan. Soalnya mic-nya di sini. Kalau hijau dia nyala, kalau merah dia mati. Digital. Iya. So, di sini di depan.
Enggak, jadinya enggak. Ininya pusing gitu. Bisa dulu ini.
Okay, I'd like to also send my greetings to USM, Malaysia. Hello, USM. Can you wave your hand and say something? Can you say something?
Right. Most of the students having class today 4 to 6. I mean, they have classes lah. Yeah. So there'll be a few lah.
Is there any lecturer from USM or any student leader? Can someone represent USM? Okay. Encik, what's your name? Sorry.
Azlan.
Aslan. Thank you, Aslan. Thank you. Please off your mic. Thank you. Terima kasih. Okay. The workshop is going to start very shortly. I know you are still trying to settle down. Please make yourself comfortable because it's a very informal workshop. But to begin, I'd like to do another sound test. Can I go station from station? Can I first try my mic with ITB? Can someone from ITB, if you can hear us, can someone say something to us? ITB.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, selamat petang. Terima kasih. Thank you. Please off your mic. And now I'd like to pass my mic to Thailand. Someone from Thailand. Is there a student leader there? Someone can say hello to us. Okay. So, to all stations, mute your mic if you're not talking. All right. Thank you. So, Chula, please mute your mic. Thank you. Mute your mic. Off your mic. Now, I'd like to do another test with Malaysia USM. Aslan, can you hear us?
Yeah. Okay. Check 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Great voice. And I say hello to the students from USM. Thank you for joining us. And last, I'd like to do a test with Myanmar. UCSY, I'd like to say hello to you. Can you wave your hands to Myanmar? Okay, Myanmar, UCSY, I know you can hear us. If any communication, could you Skype and text us? Okay, everyone, everyone, good afternoon. I have another station joining us from Indonesia, Brawijaya. Hello, Obi. Can all of you hear us, Obi? Thank you very much, and thank you, Im Chang, our guest speaker. So I think all our stations are ready, and I'm going to commence the workshop for today. A very warm welcome again. This is the SOI Asia Business Plan Contest Workshop Series. And we are going to talk about how to create a winning business plan for today. So to start off, I have some house rules. Now this is very unique because we have 6 locations connected across Asia. So these are something that I hope all stations can follow. Now, if you wish to speak, please on the mic. When you are speaking, when you finish speaking, please mute the mic. When you're listening, also mute the mic. Otherwise, we can hear you talking. All right? Now, if any one of you have any comments or question, now these are 4 things you can do. You can ask question during our Q&A. I'd like you to ask many questions, all right, and challenge our speakers. Or you can Skype me, all right, and I will pick up your questions. You can Skype me and add my nickname, Facebook me, or you can email me after the workshop. And also, I'd like to inform everyone, whatever you do on the screen, we would like to have it recorded, and we will upload it on the website. Can I have all of your agreement that your face will be shown on the website? If yes, can you wave your hands? Thank you. Thank you. USM? UB, are you okay to be on TV? Thank you. Okay, terima kasih. Thank you. Yeah. And one very important thing, you are all going to be maybe entrepreneur. So I believe you are very hungry for knowledge. That's why we are here today. Oh, by the way, I have to introduce myself. My name is Goy, and I'm the contest organizer from SOI Asia University. Now, today, who are joining us? We have 5 countries and the 6 top Asian universities. I'd like to introduce you one by one. As I introduce you, could someone just say something to everyone? All right. So I'd like to first pitch my mic to Brawijaya from Indonesia. So, Obi, can you say something to everyone?
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your chance. My name is Obi Chandra from Medical Faculty in Brawijaya University, and this is student from Brawijaya, have ready to join in Japan Discipline Contest 2015. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. And thank you very much. And now I'd like to pitch the mic over to another university in Indonesia. Over to you, ITB. Show us your enthusiasm. Yep, someone say something to us.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
Hello, I'm Ahmad from ITB Indonesia.
Thank you. Thank you, ITB. And I think we have a group of very students who are keen to know more about the business plan. Thank you very much, ITB. And I'd like to now pitch the mic over to Thailand, Chulalongkorn. Someone from Chulalongkorn, can you say hello to us?
Sawadee-krap.
Sawadee-krap.
We are from the Information and Communication Engineering. We currently study the 4th year, and we are quite very interested in all the business in the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, and now my mic over to Malaysia. Someone from Malaysia, USM, can you say hello to us? Someone from Malaysia, USM? Can someone say hello to us?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, yes?
Okay. Can you hear us?
Yes, very clearly.
Okay.
And how is everything in Malaysia?
Yeah, fine. We're having our convocation, the 50th convocation, I think, not mistaken.
Okay.
So this week is a bit tight lah. Okay, thanks.
No problem. And thank you to all the students from Malaysia. Can you just wave your hands? Everybody is still quite shy. Okay, 谢谢, thank you, terima kasih. And I think last but not the least, we have also a university from Myanmar. I think they can hear us, but they can hear us anyway. So thank you, everyone. I'd like to quickly highlight to you the agenda for today. Please take a look. Now, we only have 1.5 hours. We have many things to tell you. So I'm going to first tell you about the business plan contest and the template. And then after that, I have the privilege of the 2 contest winners. The contest winner for last year, Fahad and Yanwa. Fahad, can you say something?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Fahad, and this is my friend Yanwa. We are from QB team, from the 2013 SOI business plan winner.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. And we also have the contest winner 2012 over in UB. Now, Im Chang, can you say something to us?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm Im from NetMedis, Network of Medical Information System from UB. We are the winner of Business Plan Contest 2012. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You see, winners are all quite shy, but don't worry, later they will speak more. Okay, and of course, I also have a very special guest, Mr. Hirogawa-san, who's the incubation manager. So, Hirogawa-san, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. Could you say something to the students?
Hello everyone. My name is Katsuya Hirokawa. I'm incubation manager from Keio University. After the discussion, I will give you some tips for making a good business plan. So, Thank you.
Thank you very much. And yep, and of course we're going to have a Q&A and followed by a closing. And the director of SOI Asia will be joining us from another part of Tokyo. All right, so we are all everywhere, but we are all trying to do something about entrepreneurship. Okay, now, first of all, let me give me a bit of time to tell you a little bit about SOI Asia, so you know why you're here. All right. Okay. Quickly, I'll let you know. Now, all of us are here together, all right, because 20 years ago, someone from your university has connected us using the infrastructure, all right? So, 28 universities across 14 countries. Now, this is how the satellite is being established. And so this is the e-learning system available for all of us, all right? And with that, we therefore decide to organize a business plan contest. All right, we want to convert your idea into reality. So we organize this contest since 2008. And our purpose is to create entrepreneur. And as far as SOI Asia is concerned, we try to provide opportunities for you, all right, to support you in terms of making real your ideas into something feasible in action. Now, I think this is something that everybody is excited about. Are you excited about it? What is going to be the prize? Okay, you can listen to the winner later. Okay, now this year, I think winning the prize is winning the best business plan is very important. Why? Because you can use it as a resume in future to look for a job. All right, this is very straightforward. Secondly, we are not talking about just winning a plan. Why? Because we are talking about making real a dream. And business plan has to be made real, and we can do something using incubation. And that's what we intend to do for 2014, the contest winner, to provide you online and on-site support. We will talk about it much later. All right, so this is the kind of idea that we think is important. And the third incentive for the winner, you will be like Mr. Fahad and Yanwa, who is here with us. We will see you how you grow your business plan for over 1 year, and you get a chance, all right, to fly to Japan or one of the Asian university to present how you have turned your idea into reality. Now, for this privilege, we are probably going to allow 2 of your team members to be selected, all right? However, to take note, your team, when you form the business plan, can be more than 2 members, all right? But only 2 members within your team you can nominate to come and be here and to join us to talk about your success story. Now, of course, to all members, we're going to select the 5 top winners, and at the same time, we will recognize you via a certificate. And SSA certificate is very important for students in internship and job application. Now, more importantly to all participants, unlike some contests, this contest we're going to evaluate by inviting industry professionals. You're going to be scored not by just your lecturer. You're going to be scored based on the evaluation by consultant. And at the same time, you can try to write this down in your resume, and I think it will help you in future. So this is about the contest incentive. Next, these are some very important schedule. All right. Today we are having the workshop. Next week, we're going to have one more. 26th November, you can submit your business plan via the website. That's the submission date, the due date. And on the 8th December, we announce the finalists. And the finalists will get to present live, all right, in front of the judges. And then we will announce the result on the 8th of January, all right? Next, oh, sorry. Now quickly, this is for everyone to know what is the business plan all about. I will tell you about the evaluation criteria. These are 4 important things that we are looking at. The judges want to see first about your mindset. All right, it covers about your mindset, how attractive is your management team, your vision, and your mission. Second, we look into your business model. Business model is very important because to external party, they want to see, is your business plan, does it has any novelty? Does it has any sustainable competitive advantage in terms of your market, your marketing, and the feasibility? Now, the third thing, I think I realize many people are very afraid of finance. Yeah, but do not worry. Do not worry so much about that. But however, we need you to show your statement of financial plan and also your funding needs. All right. Now, the fourth part is something very new this year. All right. We're going to look into something internal, which we call the internal capability. This is simply to say, to look into your ability to match the task, your task in the business plan and your competency. Next, we're going to look into how you're going to create your action for the next 18 months. What are your needs? And third, we're going to look into how you configure your resource. Now, all this here sounds quite, quite difficult. Don't worry, we provide you with a template. All right. Now, this is the template that you can download from the website. I will briefly describe to you about the template, and after that, I will present the case study of the past winner to you. All right. So you can actually use the template and the case study as your reference. So first, of course, you fill up your name, your company. You can have a few members. All right. So fill it up. And the second thing, as I said, the first component is to look into your mission and vision. All right. So these are the description. Second part is, where does your business comes from? Because all of you are students, so a lot of you, your research come from your ideas come from your research. I think like for Fahad, for the NetMedis and for the QB, their ideas comes from their research, right? Right. Yeah. Right. So they will present to you later how to turn your research into real business plan. Next, how to form management team. I think many students have asked me this question. So we will hear from them later. But you should tell us who are in your management team, a little bit about their background, and how you select them. All right, to convince us you are a good team. Next, we're going to move to the second part, which is the business model. I talk about novelty. Novelty means how creative, how unique is your business from the market perspective. All right, especially in innovation, how it creates something as a breakthrough to the society. Now, this is important. Next, a very innovative idea now. Is it the same as what your competitor is thinking? How you make yourself a competitive plan? You have to tell us. Now, the next thing is to look into the market. I'm sure some of you have marketing experience. So you have to describe to us how big your market. 3 points to take note: the geographical size, the market size, and your market positioning. All right, which are you targeting at the rich people or the middle income people, or are you talking about helping the people who with low income? So you define that clearly. The clearer you define, the more it will be attractive to the judges. By describing your market is not enough. Marketing is, there are the 4 P's: product, price, place, all right, and promotion. So you should list this out in the marketing, when you describe your marketing strategy. All right, so this is one important part of the business model. Next, roadmap and milestones. Some people ask me how much to write. I think for this particular part, the general, based on the general submission before, normally they give up to 5 years. You can give just a broad, tell the judges the broad target you want to achieve, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. All right, you don't have to be very detailed. It's just a broad goal of how you intend to grow. Next, we're moving on to the more scary part, finance. All right. Now, it's not so scary. Basically, 2 parts, as I said. Your funding. Do you need funding? Why you need funding? Most students may not have enough money, right? So this is where you want to tell the judges that please invest in me, and why, and how much. Of course, we provide you with a profit and loss statement. So these are some of the blanks you have to fill in. And of course, a balance sheet, projection, your sales and costs. Now, as far as finance is concerned, I know some students still have difficulty, but I like to highlight that this year we will still look at your finance. But if you have some missing figure, do not worry. Do not worry. This year, what you should focus is this part about the internal capability. Now, today's workshop, we are not going to talk much about this. This part we will cover next week, like workshop. All right, so that's why you should come next week. Again, I just like to highlight what is internal capability. Now, the first part, we like to know what you're going to do after you have a plan. This is the one that I need you to put down. 18 months plan. Why 18 months? All right, because when I talk to Hirogawa-san, the incubation manager, 18 months is the period that we judge, we use as incubation period. I like to know, how can I help you as SOI Asia when you have a plan, right? And you should be clear what you need. And by letting us know what you need, it shows your ability beyond a plan. Cool? All right, so this is the one that I will provide you with a template like this. I'm not going to go through this. I'd like you to read through. We will go through this next week. Cool? All right, there are many examples. We'll go through that next week. Now, the second part of internal capability is to look into your competency and task. In the past, students sent me a set of their certificate. They join many things. That is not enough. Your track record is meaningless if it is not relevant for the business plan. Your track record is not relevant if it has nothing to do with your business plan. All right. What does that mean? I provide you another template, all right, to look into your task, your skill, and your track records. If you can explain that to me, it shows that you know what skills you can use for your business plan. So take a look at it. We will go through next week. And the last part of it, this is challenging. Most students tell us they don't have enough resources, but NACMEDIS and QB team said, no, you can use the resources in your university. You can use the resources in the external environment. And how you do that? I provide you another table. You got to explain what resource you need, how long can you use it, all right, and how are you going to change the purpose of the resource. We will cover that next week as well. So these are just some example of samples for you. Okay, I think I've shared a lot. Meanwhile, I'd like to ask if any of you, I'd like to just take, I don't know, if any of you have any questions. Maybe, I think we let the Q&A comes later, all right, so that we can quickly let the speakers share with us about their success story. Okay. Now, what is success story? Success stories are stories that are real. And today, I like to have the contest winner to tell you why they win the contest. All right. So first, I like the contest winner of 2012, NACMEDIS in Indonesia, to share with us about their business plan. I'd like to pitch my mic to In Chang in UB. In Chang.
Hi, thank you, Goisang.
Hello. Yes, thank you.
Hello.
Yes. In Chang, I think we have certain time limitation. Can I just go to the slides directly without the video? Would that be okay for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So take your time. Okay.
Okay, thank you very
The slides
much.
are ready. Okay.
Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Duratul Ikrima, and you can call me Iim. I'm from NatMedis, Network of Medical Information System, and now we are gonna share to you our presentation. This is our old presentation that when we were joining business plan contest 2012, so you can know how to make a winning business plan. So
In Chang, sorry. I think now I think we can buy time. I will play the video. Maybe that would make them more excited.
yes, maybe
I will play the video.
after
Okay, after your presentation.
yes, after
Okay,
slide
cool.
3. I'm
Sure,
after
okay.
visualization. Okay,
Okay.
then. Next slide, please. This is our team, 5 members, and actually we are from different major. Afiki and Billy is from informatic engineering, and Atwin from mechanical engineering, and also my friend Izur is from economics, and myself from medical. So we are from different major. Maybe it's also good for you to choose from another major, so you can open your mind to look from outside from the box. So next slide, please. Yes, this is our vision and mission. You can see that we want to give a contribution in national healthcare system improvement with create an easy access of health information for health worker and also especially for the patient and help the information transfer between them. So we would like to underline national healthcare system improvement and also give an easy access of health information for everyone. That now in Indonesia, we cannot have that access to see our medical record in hospital. Next slide, please. Yeah, please Goisang play the video.
Okay, I'm going to show you a video, and this is something that NACMEDIS has prepared.
Yeah, so this is our background. I'm sorry, Goisang. Another video.
Okay, wait. I think the Wi-Fi doesn't. Okay.
The other video, Goisang, I'm sorry.
Oh, different video? Not this one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The big
I'm sorry. Give me a minute.
background. Yeah.
Indonesia with 250 million people population, its site should provide the same and the best service for every citizen from Sumatra Island until Papua Island. And one of the most important things to achieve it is provide health information for all. With 2,081 hospitals in Indonesia, 1,541 public hospitals and 530 private hospitals, almost all of the hospitals in Indonesia using conventional paper-based medical record system to record every patient health condition history in life, which is environmental and friendly, time, cost, and space inefficient. So, electronic medical record maybe is the best solution for nowadays medical record because it's paperless and efficient. But how about if this condition happens? If there is someone who is unconscious on the street without his family around and brought by an ambulance to a nearest hospital, which is not the man usually tells, we can conclude that there is no medical record in that hospital. So when a health worker gives an injection treatment, suddenly the condition worse than before, due to medical error because of the patient's past medical history of allergy to this medical record. Listen not. We have to get the electronic medical record connected to each other between hospitals to prevent medical errors, duplicate procedures, and time wasted obtaining information as a national medical record which can be easily accessed by not only health workers but also the patient.
Okay, thank you.
So because of that background, and NetMedis come with, hello?
Yep.
Sorry, Goisan. Yes. Go to the fifth slide.
Before?
Before? Previous. Yes. Previous. Fifth
Okay,
slide.
I think it doesn't come out. No, no,
Okay.
tak ada. Okay, sorry.
Yes, yes. After the background.
Okay.
Okay.
Please continue. Thank you.
So, yes, yes. Okay, so because of that background, we have another idea which is connected, connect electronic medical record between hospital, and also we have the product. I'm sorry because it's on the slide. So NetMedis have 3 products, which is the first is database storage, and the second is NetMedis website in the desktop and also could access in mobile, and also the third is SMS service. So for the one who cannot access internet connection, such as in Indonesia, we have also area that cannot use internet connection, so we can use SMS service for them. So the fourth is medical record authentication. This machine used for every health worker and also the patient who want to access their medical record in their home or in healthcare setting, so they can access without worry about the safety of their data. So yeah, that slide.
Continue, please. Please continue. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, this one, the database storage, NetMedis website, desktop and mobile application, and SMS service. Next slide, please. Yes, I have. Slide, please.
This is the authentication device, yes.
Yes. Can you make the slide show?
Okay. The figure does not come out. So yeah, please continue.
So this is our we want to make research and development in our laboratory in UB. Laboratory of Information System, Laboratory of Electronic Engineering, and also our teaching hospital in Medical Faculty of Brawijaya University. Next slide, please. Yes, this is the also important one. So because we want NatMedis become socio-entrepreneur corporation, so we serve few packages for free. So underprivileged people could have the service also, and how to make money, like Android. You know that Android have a service that free for all, but they invite another corporation to give advertisement in their application. So we also use like Android. We would like have another corporation to use our advertisement in our NatMedis website in desktop and Android. Next slide, please. Yes. This is our product. So the first one is NatMedis website. You can see there is default package. It's free for everyone, and also premium package. It's about $10, and that part can describe the difference of default package and premium package. Next slide, please. And also for the SMS service, we also serve for free package and another level, it's premium package. And also we sell authentication machine. Next slide, please. So this is our target, our market. For long term, we would like to expand our product to 33 provinces in Indonesia. Next slide, please. Because not only individual we would like to serve, but also hospital. So after the government accept our product, and also after we do some research and prove that NatMedis system will improve health service in health setting, so we would like to ask government help to ask hospital to use also our system. Next slide, please. Yes, this is our roadmap from 2012 until 2015, from application software making and then production of authentication machine, and also testing and evaluation. 2014, we would like to implement in one hospital connected with other healthcare setting. And fortunately, now we are in implementation process in 2014, and also 2015, go to market. Next slide, please. Our capital plan. So this is the fixed cost. Next slide, please. And also variable cost. Next slide, please. In summary, we need about $9,000. Next slide, please. And this is for financial projection. You can see in the first year, it's minus, and probably the next year we can get profit. Next slide, please. just like this. Next slide, please. Yes, okay, maybe this is the conclusion for our presentation, that we would like to create easy ways for health worker and also the patients, and support the government in the implementation of National Electronic Medical Record, and also provide a network of medical information system which can help information transfer between health worker and also the patients. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for the attention. And also I would like to tell that we also have the second generation of NetMedis. So we add 3 members from informatic engineering, and this is from Dan.
Hi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we thank you, the NetMedis team. Thank you. And yeah, I think guys, as you listen to the business plan, of course, NetMedis has presented the ideas in accordance to the flow by referring to the template. Now, the unique thing, of course, is how students can utilize the resources in the university and make real the information system. Now, this is something that not every one of us can do it. Hirogawa-san, actually, in your experience, how do you feel about such kind of business plan?
Yeah, I think there are huge customer needs, and so it means equal to huge market.
Huge market.
Huge market.
Right.
So it is very fascinated from the perspective of, for example, investor.
Investors. I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. I think this is where attraction to the market is one of the very unique point about the business plan. Information system may or may not be so unique, but they have the access into their own university hospital, supported by their own rector. Now, this is the first entry strategy. Im-chang, is that the way you did it?
Yes, of course, guys. Thank you.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah, we are happy because now we are in implementation process.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, in Brawijaya University Hospital, and hope that our system could also expand to another hospital.
I see. And I know you have another colleague who will join us. He's one of the engineers. Can you say something about your business plan?
Okay.
You are one of the engineers?
Yes. My name is Romdan from Faculty of Information and Technology, University of Brawijaya.
So you are in the phase of implementation, right?
Yes.
You are in the phase of implementation. You are implementing your system now in the hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I think you will leave this part to share with us next week. We'd like to hear how you take the action beyond the plan. Thank you, NetMedis. I'd like to quickly move on to the second case. Then we can actually get some questions from the ground. What is the difference? Which is better? All right. Second case is a success case of a medical device. All right. And the entrepreneur is now beside me, Mr. Fahad, and he will talk to you how he can actually beat the other business plan and be the contest winner for 2013. Fahad, would you like to share with us?
It's okay.
Okay. Let me get ready your slides. You can say hello to them.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Fahad Arwani, and this is my friend Yanwar. We are from Brawijaya University and from the same major. We are electrical engineering students, and we are the winner for 2013 business plan competition.
Okay, so we can have the slides. Okay. Oh, you can play the slides. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. And this is our management team. We consider of most from the same faculty. From there, I'm Father Arwani, and then Calvin Winata Marpaung, Januar Linggar, Reno Muktiaji, and Muhammad Fakhri Akbar. Only Fahri from Economic and Business faculty, but all is from Brawijaya University. And for us, engineer and just Fahri are economic students. Okay, next. This is our product, QB, stand for Kill Your Bacteria. It's the product that we try to sell in our business plan. Why we give the product? Because doing a device, a medical device especially, had so many challenges. So we want to improve our possibility in doing something new like that. Okay. And it comes from our market validation that we already using some responding, and 90% of our respondent, they do need a guaranteed and effective medication. They need a new technology, and they want a cheaper medication. For what is for diabetics solution. So our device QB solving the problem of amputation in diabetics ulcus. So if you know the diabetics, they had some wound and it infected by some of bacteria, and sometimes when the antibiotics can solve it, they need to be amputated. And our device preventing that kind of thing happen. Okay, next. But no such device in the market. So next. In this direction, we presented our board of director, future development, the validation from some of people and market, our specialty and our business opportunity. Next. This is our vision and mission. Our vision is our mission create an applicable medical devices to provide health services, and our vision is global company that able to build public health with medical devices by applying the latest sciences. It's all from a basic philosophy: build your health, open your future. This can be our tagline from the first till now. And we already had 5 person. They are spread to 5 director, 5 specialty. I'm for myself as a CEO, and then financial manager, there's Muhammad Fakhri Akbar, and then the technology officer that doing the research and development, Januar, and then chief marketing and HRD, Calvin Winata, and then for information chief of information officer, Reno Muktiaji. And then next. And then for the validation, we got some validation from the doctor, and this is the specialist for neuro specialist from Brawijaya. We got his validation. Next. This is the one of Brawijaya's doctor that got the awarded from UK King because of his social entrepreneur. He got some advising to us too. And then this is from our lecturer in electrical engineering. So we actually got some advising and validation for them. And then next. Yeah, and this is from social organization that providing public health from Sehat Harmony Indonesia, and from head of UB Entrepreneurial Education and Development, Mr. Lili. And this is the incubation center from Brawijaya. The next for the specialty. Next. Yeah, this is the building of our device. So for 2010, the device is still laboratory proven and by in vitro research. and it's built in 2013 to attract the first investor, so we can find the weakness, and then now we build the latest model by the specialty, something like that, and then this is our standard novelty, our technology. Then next, yeah, now we bring to business opportunity. This is the business model canvas that we use. We try to write down anything that we think is needed to build our business come true, and we put some checklist on the way that we already have, but some of it still need to be evaluated. Next, and this is the market that we want to reach. For 1 year, we want to reach at least one province, and especially in East Java, because we are there. And then for more than 4 years, we had a future plan to go to international, and it means go through beyond Indonesia. Next, this is our market position. Only for Indonesia, we had 4 largest players with a growth of more than 100% for diabetics. So for 2013, the diabetics is over than 8,000 people, but it's maybe can grow to more than 21,000 people in 2030. Next, and this is our market position or target, from personal and the diabetics patient up to the health department of Indonesia. Next, this is our marketing method. The standard is just promotion and consumer networks, and then we give some sensational offer, maybe for diabetics education clinic, clinical nutrition consultation, free diabetic food gymnastic, and then cooperation with several health links and online shops. Next, and this is some online shop that we want to use. Some are maybe so easy and familiar with you. Next, and this is some example that we provide. Next, yeah, this is something that supporting us in the feasibility of the business plan. For the supplier of the medical of the component device, we get some in the same place, maybe not so far than one province. And then for retailers, we got 2 till 3 company that already want and agree to supply our devices. And then next, this is our financial accounting and analysis. We're using NPV and BEP, and for the accounting, we get some. Next, yeah, we can fill the projection table, and this is just for 5 years. We fill it for 5 years, and then next, and this is another table for cash flow and others. Then we can find another new that we think we need in our model canvas, and we can checklist to others, so we can fulfill what we need, and we submit it as a complete business model canvas. Next, and this is our future development. Next, this is our milestone from 2014 until 2015. We want company initiation and focus on research and development. That's why, because our product based on the research, so it needs more and more time to make a research, and we hope that we can get the fourth model in the 2016. And for that fourth model, we can increase the technology that used to mass production the device and to improve the device technology. And then for 2017 till 18, maybe we can start to initiate it to the public. And the next, and this is the program for the fourth, maybe for QB's model. The next, I think that's all from us. Thank you from QB team.
And no more? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So I think that QB are fun people, and as it mentioned, QB is a device that go through a lot of research. Hirogawa-san, as far as you try to support student startup, how do you see the attractiveness of such a plan?
Yeah, I think you have good team members, and you have good mentors, faculties and professionals. So it is very important for, especially for student startup.
I see. Hirogawa-san mentioned mentors and management team, very important. We'd like to talk about that a little bit later. But meanwhile, I'd like to take one or two questions from the floor. I'd like to know, just in general, do a little vote. Which do you think is a better plan and a more attractive plan? We have the information system, all right, that impact the society because they have the access into the hospital. We have the medical device, intensive research with validation, all right. Information system, you think is better. Can you put up your hands? If you are the investor, you think it's a better plan. Please put up your hands. Feel free. All right. So information system, well, nobody put up their hands? Or can I ask the second question then? Oh, someone from UB at the back. Okay, thank you. Anybody from ITB think it's a good plan? Information system, yes, we have someone from the back. Thank you. And USM? I'm not sure about KO. Wait, KO are behind. What do you think? Anybody from information system, you think it's a good plan? Okay, so in that sense, can I have a show of hands who think the medical device is more convincing for you? Can you put up your hands? Yeah, you take a vote. Thank you. UB? Yes. Yeah. You may be an investor. USM? Okay, Manny, and KO. Okay, so I'd like to just hear one or two comments, all right? Most people think medical device is better. Let me pitch the mic now, maybe first to ITB. Someone make a comment. ITB. And followed by USM. ITB, someone who say yes. ITB.
Hello, yes. I think both of the models are very interesting, but I'm more interested to the medical device because when I read about the QB, I brought it on my phone, and it's very cool device, and I'm so proud because Indonesian can think the device like that.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Because you're from Indonesia too, right? And you want the device in your province. Okay. So you have a customer. Okay, thank you, ITB. Now let me see, are there customers from Malaysia? So Malaysia, I think USM, someone say you prefer the device more than the information system?
Okay, basically I think first system, which is the information system, is much more custom-made to a particular application, for example, hospital. So you need to be custom-made according to the requirement. But the second one is a device which can be used by anyone basically, right? It's not tied to certain application or something like that. That's why I think it can be much more successful in terms of marketing. Okay,
I see.
That's it.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Malaysia. And I don't know if Thailand is there, Chulalongkorn. Okay. Okay, and maybe someone from KO. Goto-san, you said what? The device is better.
Well, I wish. I think the information section is for a bigger market. But as I came late, so I'm not sure. But I think QB already has a product, and I think that's a strong part. You actually get to see the thing, and I think that makes a difference for people who want to invest, because that's really assures that you have something already going.
There's a market in Japan too?
I think so.
Okay, so of course this is very a general just opinion to say that people think it's more attractive if it's a device, all right, with prototype and proven with validation. But of course, the judges every year sees something unique in every plan. So just continue to think which type of plan you would like to create. All right. Now, before we go to another round of discussion, today, because I have Hirogawa-san, and he has incubated many student startups. So Hirogawa-san, I'm sure you'd like to share with us what are some important tips.
Yes.
So I would flash your slides and you share with us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Koki-san, we'd like to have the slides. Thank you.
Okay, I will explain about how to make
sexy business plan. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sexy means attractive or fascinated.
I see.
Yes. So the good business plan is not enough. Your business plan should be sexy.
Okay.
Yeah, next. And this is my introduction. My name is Katsuya Hirokawa. I'm incubation manager from Keio University. And I will talk about the it is these 7 essential items important to make sexy business plan, but the most important things, the next 3 items. The first of all, what is your pain? A pain means the customer needs, and you should describe about your vision and your mission, and the gap between your goal and current situation. For example, there are a lot of dissatisfaction or discontent, unfair or unhappiness, inconvenient, insufficiently. So this is the customer need. This is customer needs or the market needs. And the second is how to solve the problems. You describe about your gap or your problems. And then you should explain about your product or service. What is your product or what kind of service you want to make, and the content of technology or mechanism is the needed. And the important thing is to show the difference between the existing product, why you can do it and why nobody can do it until now, and why you can get revenue from it. This is also important. And the third is introduction yourself and introduction about your team. For example, research and business career, network, advisors, mentors, skills, and intellectual properties. And team structure is also important. Division of roles, achievement of members, but mere name branding is not good. And for example, for the IT startups, the hacker and hustler and designer is needed. This is the ideal member for IT startups. And finally, I explained about the most important things. The
Japanese
passion.
words.
Yes, Japanese character, but the important things are your dream.
This is dream.
Yes, this is dream. And your passion.
This is passion.
No.
This is passion. This is passion.
This is passion. And your, なんだろうな、これ。belief.
Your belief.
Belief.
Right. Your belief. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, 志ってなんて言ったらいいんだろう。
Aspiration.
Aspirations.
Oh, okay. Aspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please show your passions or dreams at your presentation.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hirogawa-san. Thank you.
Thank you
Can we
very
give Hirogawa-san a round of applause? And I think here there's a lot of mention about management team. That management team is very important. And I think I like to raise this as a question to everyone for our next part of the program. We'd like to talk about the attractiveness of management team. As all of you have seen, there are two types of management team. Nagmadis team. Maybe Goki-san, I'd like to have the slides.
Okay.
At the slide is okay. Okay, cool. Nagmadis team is a mixed background team. As Im Chang has mentioned to you, they have doctors, they have engineers, they have business student. Whereas in the QB team, they are purely engineer and one economic student, but they don't have anyone from the medical background. Now, these are two real situations. I like to ask every one of you here from your university, there are two types of management team. Which type of management team you think is more attractive? If you think it's mixed background, could you put up your hand for those whom you think mixed team is better? Koki-san, if I can have the screen. Yep. From USM, can I have a show of hand? How many of you think mixed team is better? Thank you. Yeah. Can I ask USM Malaysia, any of the students, why mixed team is better than student of the same background? Students from USM, yes.
Anyone want to comment?
Yeah. And before, after USM, I'll pitch the mic to ITB. Yes, please. First of all, can I ask, do you have a mixed team or is the situation a combined team?
I think it's all from the same school, basically.
Same school, I see. Yeah. Can you introduce yourself and tell us your situation?
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Good afternoon. My name is Lau Lapan from Malaysia. So,
Lau, can we see you on screen? We want to see your face. Yep. You're on TV.
I better not move anything.
Okay.
Decide.
So now you should have your information team and a technical team formed together. After USM, I will pitch the mic to ITB. Okay, Lau, please.
So basically, I think a mixed background team is better because.
Can be nearer to the mic, thank you. Nearer to the mic, we can hear you.
So basically, I think mixed background team is better because in a mixed background team, we have multiple expertise from different background, right? Mm-hmm. So basically, it actually increase the probability of having more talents, for multiple background instead of same background thoroughly.
Right.
Yeah, so that's about it.
Yeah, but Aslan said that you're all from the same background, information system. How are we going to solve this problem?
So maybe I will just ask some of my friends who are from different background, and maybe I will just ask if they are interested in my business plan. So maybe we can cooperate we can even form a partnership or something like that.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Lau. Thank you, USM. I'd like to ask ITB. ITB, you're from different background or same background? Can someone make a comment? Anybody is going to form a team with your own classmates?
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Erdi.
Elvi, thank you.
Yeah, I think I choose the different background because I'm sure that they will have different point of view to solve a problem. Yeah, I think that's a better choice.
So how about your own management team? Same background?
Different,
right now. Different background.
Sorry?
So what would be your combination?
Okay, my team in different background, such as I have one person from business and management, the other one from arts.
Oh,
and
okay.
Some else from electrical engineering.
I see.
Yeah.
How did you find them actually in ITB?
Because ITB is actually, in my opinion, ITB is small, so I can meet with many friends here.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. ITB is very small. Thank you. I'd like to hear from UB.
No, actually, it's big.
It's big. I see. Okay, how big?
But
How big?
How big?
Yeah. ITB is very community based.
Yes.
Okay, very community based. Okay.
You can meet other majors easily.
Okay, cool. Now, I'd like to give you another option. Give you another case in KO. Now, in our campus, it's pretty small, and I have a student entrepreneur here. I'd like to have him on screen. Nanami is an entrepreneur. Would you sit closer? And you have already started a company.
Yes.
Maybe you can stand up.
Yes,
I think it's okay. Yeah. What is your management team? Is it same background or different background?
Most of them are from same background.
Same background. What background is it?
Are from the students from the art university.
From Arts University. Okay. And what is your business plan how is it related to arts?
We are making something more kind of robot. So we have to make a quite nice design, and also one thing I have to have for the business is make people supplies. So we have to direct our products as something more sensational or new or whatever.
More sensational, and people from arts are able to give creative ideas. But you bring in the idea of robots, so it sounds to me more engineering. Who is supposed to do the robots?
Well, we also study the kind of engineering in art universities because
I see.
I was in the kind of informatics art science.
I see.
I was also.
I see. So thank you, Nanami-san. I think this is very unique to say, even if you are set to be an art student, I think these days in school, you learn beyond art. You talk about using IT skills combined with arts to create something. So you are not restricted by just your faculty, but your skills can be widened from the subjects that you take. I think that's one way, maybe how Nanami-san has formed his own management team who are mostly art students. I'd like to ask this same question to them, the winner. Farhad, your team are all engineer.
Yeah.
How do you do engineer and the medical device?
Yeah. Why we choose most of us are engineer? Because the one thing that I think this is very essential, it's easier to communicate between us.
Look here. It's easy to communicate among engineers. All right.
Because,
engineer has a language. Okay.
Yeah. Four of us are from the same background. We are electrical engineering. So when we say A, so the three of others understand it as A. So Yeah, we had one from economics, but
he can understand.
Yeah, he can understand
engineer language,
but not so much. But it's enough. It's enough for him.
I see.
So he don't need to know us as deep, so deeply, but it's enough. And that's why we choose. Most of us are engineering, and for other reasons, okay, we choose it. 4 of us are from engineering, but we had a different passion.
Different?
Passion.
Different passion. Okay.
Like,
tell us about it.
Reno, as our information officer, he had a passion in graphical design.
Engineer students, but with passion in
graphical design.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why when we talk about our devices are like this.
I see.
So he can communicate it by graphical design. And,
how then do you get information about medical related stuff?
Oh,
How do you
because
overcome that?
I think it's more easier in Brawijaya because we already had more than 54,000 students here.
54,000 students?
Yeah.
All right, I think bigger than ITB?
Maybe.
Okay. Bigger than KO. Bigger than KO.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes when we join some club and some other students community, we can meet some friends.
Okay.
So they can explain us something, and the benefit is they can link us to the expertise. Like
Okay.
before, we can link to Dr. Hadiat as one of neuro specialists in Brawijaya.
Okay.
And he is one of the Brawijaya's lecturer.
Okay.
And we can link to the Professor Lili as one of UBIT expertise
Advisor.
in.
Okay, now guys, catch this point. What Mr. Fahad is sharing is not just about the management team. He is talking about the support of advisor, or what just now Mr. Hirogawa-san has advised us, the mentors. The mentors that can be not just from your department, but from another department. Now, I'd like to hear from you, UB, Brawijaya. You have a big university. I like to have someone from UB to comment about it. Big university, it's easier for you to find partners. Is that true? Someone from UB. OB, could you comment about that? What's the situation in Brawijaya?
Okay, thank you. My name is Obi Chandra from medical faculty.
You are a doctor? You're going to be a doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doctor. In Brawijaya, this community is very good because in Brawijaya there is many, about the community. Then there is many community about not only entrepreneur, but in Brawijaya there is many community, and we can meet every day. And if you name UKM, every day, and we can talking about something, and we can learn many more about the maybe share about how to make something new like this.
Thank you, Obi. I think the key word that we hear from ITB and Brawijaya is community. There is a community in the campus, not just your faculty, not just your classmate. We're talking about community. Maybe I'd like to ask Hirogawa-san, when you look at our university, KO, we're talking about forming community. How is that? How would you say community as an environment, how important it is for entrepreneur to find their management team? Of course, I mean it includes faculty members.
In my experience, the diversity is one of the key factors of the growing of small startups.
I see. Diversity.
Yes, diversity is one of the key factors. And at the same time, the specialties about the, for example, the problem or the issues
right.
is also important.
Right.
to be an excellent company. So yeah, it's the both important, but and the balance between the diverse and the depth of
the depth of the
specialties.
I see, a balance of it.
Yes.
I see. And I see. So we can't say which is better. We need a balance.
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to pose this question back to everyone. Indeed, by putting these two teams together, we are not saying which one is a better formula. But I think it's for you as the person who create a plan to convince the judges based on the combination, how you combine the skills and the competency that is related to the plan, which is the one that we're going to talk about next week. Now, having said that, I'd like to take you to another discussion point. Can I have the slides? Koki-san, zoom into the slide. The second question that I'd like to talk about, now we're all talking about innovation to be attractive. We're commenting about the plan. NetMedis itself is about, it's a market-oriented plan. We're talking about the market, all right, addressing the needs of the hospital. Now, the one that all of you said you prefer is about technology, a more technological-oriented plan. But this plan requires a longer time of development. All of you want to graduate, can you do it? Now, I'd like to again ask your comment between the market-oriented plan and a technological-oriented plan. In terms of reality, you are student. You don't have time, you don't have resources. Now, which one yourself you think you will create this year for your business plan contest? You will create a market-oriented or a technological-oriented. I want to hear who will create a plan towards market-oriented. If you are, can you put up your hand? It can be information system, it can be for anything, but it's market-oriented, meaning it will be for the market. Maybe it's not so intensive in research. Can I have a show of hand? Who may create a plan like that? Okay, ITB, I'd like to pitch the mic to you. And maybe the guy in blue, we haven't heard from you. We'd like to hear from you. You are from a big school, so it's a market as well.
For me, a market-oriented product is more attractive because making a business is about answering the needs of the people. So a market-oriented is about answering their needs. A more research-based product for me is too time-consuming because we are still a student. So I prefer the market-oriented product. Thank you.
Thank you, ITB. And how about from USM? What kind of plan are you going to create and why? Someone that's near to the mic.
Yeah. Okay, I guess most of them will be doing the market-oriented plan due to,
Why,
I mean, in terms of limited resources, I guess for product, I think you need a lot of R&D. You need to spend time on, the other thing is after R&D, then you need to have it, I mean, approved by certain bodies or something like that. So you will need more resources and more time-consuming compared to market-oriented because they already been equipped with the knowledge, so they can start right away. Whereas the product base, they require quite enough. They need to go through a lot of steps before the actual product will be out there on the market itself.
Okay, thank you. I think there's a situation in Malaysia. I'd like to hear from Japan. You are a foreigner. You're from Uzbekistan. I think maybe you stand nearer so we can see you. And what kind of plan are you going to create? You're a foreigner and you're in Japan.
I have some business plans for internship between the Japan and Uzbekistan, but I'm just thinking about some of the key points about innovation and marketing. I mean, some of the idea, because I don't have any background about the marketing. That's why I'm thinking about the how can I say, agriculture.
Agriculture
business. Because as you know, in Uzbekistan, most of the part, I mean, business agriculture. That's why I'm thinking about the innovation from the Japan. I mean, how can I say, technological company from the technological from us. For example, I know the Toshiba and Canon, but I don't know. I mean, enough information about the other companies, but I will check out the other companies. Maybe
you do your market. You do your. You have to. You probably have to do your own market research, right? Yeah. I think indeed we are talking about emerging market, and even emerging market itself does command a lot of attraction, and that's how we see NECMEDIS able to describe a business plan by collaborating among the hospitals. I'd like to also ask Hirogawa-san, back to this point, environment is a factor, especially in Asia. Now the world is looking at Asia, and students have limited time. Do we see more cases of startup which are more market-oriented or technological-oriented in KO?
In KO case, there are a few technology-driven IT startup.
Right.
There are more than market.
Rather than market. More technological.
No. It's opposite.
Opposite. More market.
More market.
Why?
Yes.
Japan is still growing. Or there are new markets.
Yeah. どうかな。because half. いやでもマーケットの方が多いと思う。
Maybe more market.
More
Yeah.
market. Yes.
Okay, let me ask the last question, entrepreneur. Yours is more market or more technology oriented? You invest more time on research? Half. Oh, okay. This is quite cool. He adopted a half strategy. So this is very interesting. It's hard to say which is better, but in reality, people combine different methods together, and we have a half case, and he's a real entrepreneur. So I think here, basically, when we raise this question, I think you get the same question, same issue that you like to look into when you design your business plan. So here, I think today we offer you some opinion of how different entrepreneurs design their business plan. And again, whether you pick market, you pick technology, or you pick half, you need to justify that with validation, with track records, in order to convince the judges. So I'd like to wrap up the discussion for today. And I'm sure, I think this is very interesting because we seldom have this chance to talk to students from Malaysia, Indonesia. I think we have students from Thailand and Myanmar. So today is just the first part. Next week, I think we'd like to continue to talk about what to do beyond a plan, right? Because I think Hirogawa-san, plan is not good enough. Many actions have to be taken.
Yes.
Is it easy?
Not easy, but you have to.
Have to, okay. So let's listen to the winners. Fahad, and I think from Inchang, NECMEDIS and QB, how do you action a business plan after you win? Is a dream really going to come true, or what are the challenges? We're going to hear from them next week. So I'd like to thank all of you at this point for joining us in this workshop. I'd like to flash you the remaining slides. Now, can I zoom in on the slides? Thank you. Okay, now, these are some very important information updates which you can access via our Facebook. Those who have not joined the Facebook, it's not compulsory. But if you want to know what's going on, please join in. And secondly, I think you can also get access to the workshop material plus the video via our website. It's going to be uploaded. And of course, I'm sure some of you have questions regarding the contest or you like to have some suggestion. Please email to me. So these are very important information. And of course, this is something that I have experienced by looking at the winning team. I believe that this is important. If you think, if you only believe, it may be just a contest and then, you know, story ends. But however, from the cases of NECMEDIS and QB, I believe that when you take your action, maybe you are closer to making your dream come true. So I like to leave all of you with these two phrases, and I like to have them zoom back to my. Yeah, thank you. I'd like to announce again, next week we're going to have workshop 2. It will be on the 14th of November, on the 12th of November, sorry, which is a Wednesday. It's the same timing. I hope you can join, because we're going to talk about something beyond the plan. And you need to put it down this year, in this year contest, in order for us to support you. So I think the director is not has not connected with us. I'd like to just check. Asakasa has not joined us. Okay, it's okay. I think on behalf of the director of SOI Asia, Mr. Umejima, he would also like to thank all the schools for supporting, all the technicians from the various SOI Asia University. I'd like to thank the guests, Mr. Hirogo-san, and the contest winner, Fahad and Yanwa. Today they are here in Japan, and next week, where will you be?
Yeah, we are in UB.
You'll be in Indonesia. Okay. And I'd like to thank NECMEDIS, Im Chang, and your colleagues. Ramdan, thank you very much. We're going to see you next week.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Im Chang. And of course, I'd like to thank all the students. I'd like to tell you that this workshop is not for us. It's actually for you. And we like to present the content that is suitable for you, for your own dream. All right. So join us next week live here. This is not BBC. This is not CNN. This is SOI Asia. Thank you very much. And can we give a round of applause to everyone for joining us? Thank you. And keep in touch. We'll see you next week at this time on the 12th of November. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. 谢谢. Right. And ありがとうございました. Right. Thank you. Right. And yeah, I know you're going to end. By the way, this is off the workshop. Before you end, can I request for every location to take a group photo? All right, group photo. Could you upload it on the website and inspire other people who are not here that you are making a difference by making your dream, you know, coming true? Would you take a photo? OB, would you, for UB site? And ITB, you have a big school. Take a photo. Let us remember you. USM, same to you. Aslan, if you're there, could you ask the students to take a photo? And of course, for all of us, we take a photo together. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you.